We know what the list of the new Mega Evolutions are going to be for the Mega Dimension DLC. If you guys haven't seen them, I'll show you guys very soon. Let's go over all the current designs that we fully have revealed, and let's go over some potential designs of what these new Mega Evolutions could look like, because we don't have them all officially released or revealed just yet. What's kind of sad is that this could be one of the last times we're getting some new Mega Evolutions for a while. I don't really know when the next time we could be getting some new Mega Evolutions would really be. Potentially Generation 10, like Gen 10 could bring back all the evolution gimmicks, but if Gen 10 does do that, which I don't really think it's going to, it probably wouldn't give us new Mega Evolutions. But guys, this may be the last time we're getting new Mega Evolutions for years and years. Let's take advantage of the time we have now and discuss some Mega Evolutions. So here's the full list of all the new leaked Mega Evolutions. Obviously, you can see some of them we've had officially revealed, like Baxcalibur, Chimeco, Zeraora was just announced a couple of days ago. We also have Raichu X and Y, which is pretty cool. So you guys have seen those designs. Which one of them do you like the most so far though? Like out of the ones that we have officially revealed, what do you like the most? And the list that I just showed you guys, that was made a couple of months ago, like before we actually had any real announcements besides Raichu X and Y. Not like a total just random reveal. But some of these new Mega Evolutions sound really cool, so let's hop right into it. So interesting enough, Absol is getting another evolution. Now this design is sick. So this is Absol Z because we are getting Absol Z. We will have Absol Z, Lucario Z, and Garchomp Z, which that's kind of crazy. I am very excited to see that. The big leak is right now that Lucario Z is going to be the next evolution revealed, because we will have another one announced just in a couple of days. Well, kind of a couple of days, December 2nd. So right around the corner. This design goes crazy. Here's the shiny, which bro, the shiny form is amazing. I absolutely love this color palette. Here's a description. In this form, all of Absol's innate strength and energy are transmitted into his horns, causing the body to become malnourished. It savagely slices all those around. With little remorse, Absol becomes the very disaster it tried to forewarn when it takes this evolution. And you can see the evolution, and you can see how it goes from Absol to Absol Z. I love that it has like the other blade on the other side of its head. Such a cool design. The same artist also made Mega Meowstic for both versions of Meowstic. Dude, these look amazing. I hope that the real design is anything similar to this. I cannot wait to see the official reveal of the Mega Meowstic. Yo, the shiny forms do go kind of crazy. Ooh, I don't know if I like the shiny forms or the regular. I think I like the regular more because I like the colors. The colors really go crazy on this. The colors pop. The shiny forms do look really good though. There's also the design from Cardinal right here, which is really cool as well. And then we also have another design from Dingo Doggo, which is also pretty crazy. Let me know if you guys are excited for Mega Meowstic, because I know a lot of people are. We're not actually going to get a Mega Flygon, but I figured I'd show you guys this just because I know a lot of you guys want to see it. This is from the same artist, by the way, bro. Mega Flygon, we need you, bro. It has to happen. This may be our last opportunity for Mega Flygon. I don't know, man. Maybe give it another 10 years and we'll see it. We are getting Mega Staraptor, which is awesome. So, dude, Staraptor are the best regional birds in my opinion, and I think a Mega Staraptor is going to go kind of crazy. You see the shiny form up here, which I actually like the blue. The blue and like the gray looks really good for this Pokemon. This one is epic. It makes Staraptor look so much more rough. Staraptor has such a cool vibe to him already, and I think this really like adds on to that. This is something I would love to see for Mega Staraptor. It would be cool to see like a different color though, like a different color scheme, but overall this design is crazy. Here's another Mega Meowstic design, which looks really cool. It looks very similar to the original one, but just with a couple like added elements to it, but I still think it looks really good. So Garchomp Z is happening, and this is dude, this looks crazy. This literally looks like a secret military fighter jet. I love this design, and I really like the colors too, actually. This looks really sick and so menacing. Garchomp is already such a cool Pokemon. He looks like a shark, you know, missile, jet, creature, animal thing. This design goes crazy. We also have the awesome one by Dingo Doggo 2, which a lot of people are divided on. I think it looks awesome. I'm a big fan of the Dingo Doggo one. I think it looks really, really neat and just so interesting. So different from the original design, but also similar, like in a good way. So I really like this design too. I can't wait to see this though, because Garchomp is such a cool Pokemon. Mega Lucario Z is probably one of the other ones that I'm most hyped to see. Now this one goes crazy because it's pretty much completely different. Like obviously it's still Lucario, but look at the huge like ice bone that he has. At least it looks like an ice bone, but I guess it's a fighting and a ghost type. It's not an ice type, but could you imagine ice type would be pretty cool. I like how buff he looks too. He looks like he has a cool stance, and his hairdo, bro. His hair is sticking up. He looks cool like that. Dingo Doggo also made his own version of Mega Lucario Z that I also think looks super, super cool. And though the shiny form too goes crazy, bro. I really want to shiny hunt some of these Pokemon, but I don't want to put in the time to do it because it took me a long time to find shiny Phalanx for my playthrough of ZA. So I don't know if I really want to like put in that grind time for Mega Lucario Z, for shiny Lucario, shiny Garchomp, because I'm probably going to use Lucario and Garchomp on my team for the DLC because it just seems really cool. It's going to be hard to pick my team for the DLC though, because obviously I want to have a different team for the DLC with all the brand new Mega Evolutions for it. Let me know, what team are you going to pick out of these Pokemon that are leaked to have the new Mega Evolutions? What are you going to use on your team? I want to know your thoughts. Here's another form of Mega Lucario Z, which also looks crazy. The blue looks amazing. His body, or whatever you call this, bro, this looks so sick. Also, his hair, it's even more up. It's sticking up even higher now, which it looks really cool. I like the purple and the blue right here, bro. This one's a fighting and a psychic type. Are you guys excited to see the Z Mega Evolution? Because I know a lot of people want to see like new Pokemon receive just like new Mega Evolutions, you know what I'm saying? Rather than like existing Mega Evolutions get another Mega Evolution, but I'm definitely excited to see the Z Megas. Icy Boy also made his own concept design for Mega Darkrai, Zeraora, and Heatran, which obviously we just had Zeraora officially revealed the other day, but this design looks sick. That looks crazy. I actually probably would have liked this one more than what we got, but it's okay, because the one that we got is pretty cool too. But yeah, Mega Darkrai, dude, I cannot wait to see what it looks like. This looks awesome because he really just looks like some sort of like mist ghost type of thing. Creature, I don't even know, man. Heatran, dude, Heatran is gonna be a cool one. I'm not the biggest fan of the base form of Heatran, but I think that a Mega Evolution for Heatran is gonna go crazy. Like, I think it's gonna be such a cool design. I also have the really cool Darkrai made by Bulby Boy, which is probably one of the most popular ones because, bro, he just looks so ominous. Such a mystery. I can't wait to see it be announced. I don't think it's gonna be revealed before the DLC drops. At least according to the leaks, it's not gonna be revealed. I've seen a couple rumors out there saying Heatran could potentially be revealed before the DLC drops. I don't really think so though. I am surprised they showed Zeraora though. Here are a couple more Garchomp Z's that I forgot to mention earlier, which these also look extremely ominous and kind of scary. But look, we got a dinosaur shark, the claws, the spikes, whatever you would call that, goes crazy. Emphasis of like the teeth kind of like chest look right there, and his tail literally looks just, I don't know, so sick. Here's another cool design, which kind of reminds me of like Mewtwo in a way, but this one is insane. Bro has chainsaw hands, the Chainsaw Man Garchomp. This is scary, bro. This would give me nightmares. This is pure nightmare fuel right here, but looks cool. I know a lot of people would actually like this because a lot of people like the menacing look. Here's another design of a Heatran, Mega Heatran. Bro, this looks crazy. I think this looks cool. I like that a lot. I like this design, man. I think Heatran Mega Evolution will look really cool. Here's another Mega Heatran right here, which I think this is a stunning design, bro. He has a brand new like helmet, flaming, you know, spine down the middle of him. Bro, this looks crazy. The color palette, I can't wait to see it. I'm hoping Mega Heatran is a shock for everyone. Like, I hope Mega Heatran goes absolutely crazy. Let's just hope that they put in the time and the work and the hours to make Mega Heatran look insane. Here's another Mega Darkrai as well, which, bro, this one looks kind of scary. Bro, it's like Arceus legs almost, but like, you know, skeleton legs. This one's kind of scary. I don't know if I like this one all that much. He also has like a Feraligatr head almost. Like, you can see it kind of looks like Feraligatr a little bit, but man, this one's a little freaky, bro. I don't want to see it. Mega Golurk is one that I also don't think people are talking about enough. Now, this one goes crazy because it makes him look so much taller and so much more buff. But dude, Mega Golurk might have to go on my team because Golurk is kind of a slept on Pokemon, I feel like. But this design goes insane. Bro has like a levitating joints. I mean, bro, look at that. What the heck? And here's another Mega Golurk design, which, bro, this one looks like Cleavor almost, but I like it. Bro has jetpacks, he could fly. Imagine seeing Mega Golurk, a ginormous robot, just like flying around. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm liking this design a lot. And another Golurk design with a huge like cannon on his back. I like the giant spikes, like the emphasis on the spikes on his shoulders. He's a little bit more round, I think, but yeah, this one goes crazy. Another Mega Meowstic design that I really enjoy, so like the color palette goes crazy, and I like that it's both Mega Meowstics, not just like one, because I wonder what they're gonna do, if they're gonna actually give us a Mega Evolution for both versions of Meowstic. Mega Crabominable is one of those Pokemon that, like, when I first saw, I was like, okay, why do we need a Mega Evolution for this Pokemon? But after seeing some fan-made designs, I think it has a lot of potential, and I've actually seen a lot of positive comments about Mega Crabominable. So guys, let me know, are you excited for this one? Here's a really neat design that's a fighting and a fire type, which is super interesting, and I actually really like this design. I'm a big fan of like the huge like eruption that he has in his huge paws or fists, or what, I don't even know what that was called. This one's a little bit of a smaller one, ice and a fighting type, so no change. But bro, this goes crazy. He has like another cannon kind of to shoot. He has like a cannon on his back right there, which is pretty cool. His hands are steaming, and he looks mad. He looks upset. I like the red. Like, the additional red elements to me adds a lot to this Pokemon's design, and I like that a lot. Golisopod is one that I also don't think people are really talking about. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Golisopod, but I think the Mega Evolution is going to go crazy. He looks like this. I don't remember the name of that droid, but yeah, no, this design looks sick. He looks like a samurai because he has a big emphasis on his hands and like the spikes and stuff like that. Here's another design too, which you can see the inspiration right there. I think this one looks really cool too. It's kind of hard to find designs for Mega Golisopod. Like, there aren't that many out there, and the ones that I am seeing, it's like they don't really like look all that different, so it's kind of hard to see new version of Mega Golisopod, but it should be a cool one to see. Mega Magearna, once again, is one that no one's talking about, but I know this picture's a little blurry, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Now, this one is kind of crazy. Dingo Doggo is also working on his 3D render, which he hasn't posted the 3D render yet, but here's kind of like what he's working on right here. And here is the inspiration for that Pokemon. You kind of see like where he's going with the design. I think it's going to look really cool when he's actually fully done with it. And here's another like little sketch of his design that he is going to work on. Mega Scovillain. This one looks pretty cool to me. Reminds me of like Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, I like it a lot, but should be pretty cool. And here's another design for Mega Scovillain. I also don't think people are talking about this one. It's so interesting because so many people are just talking about like Mega Darkrai. They were talking about Zeraora. Obviously, Garchomp and Lucario Mega Evolutions, you know, those sound crazy. So a lot of people like focusing on those. There are a couple of Pokemon that people aren't really talking about, like Mega Glimmora to go on top of that, which this design from Cardinal is pretty cool. I'm also not really seeing a lot of Mega Glimmora designs out there, but the one that Cardinal made is pretty sick. Honestly, don't really care too much for Mega Glimmora though. I'm probably not going to use it on my team. However, one that I do want to see on my team is going to be Mega Tatsugiri. I don't know, man. Mega Tatsugiri sounds like it's going to be kind of hilarious, but also super cool because it's such a tiny Pokemon. I'm interested to see, like, is it going to look something like this, where Dingo Doggo made a design kind of where it's all of the Tatsugiris, like, combined together to make one big Pokemon? Will each form of Tatsugiri have its own, like, version of a Mega Evolution, or is it just going to be, like, the same Mega Evolution with a different color palette? I guess we'll have to see. Cardinal also made this design actually a while ago. Look at this. This is from 2024, so bro low-key predicted this one, but this is cool, too, because it's kind of like an old wise version of Tatsugiri. I like this one a lot. Let me know your thoughts about the new Mega Evolutions. Which one are you most excited for? I think it's going to be very cool to see, and like I said, this is probably the last time we will see Mega Evolutions. I don't really know when the next time we'll see a new Mega Evolution will actually be, but they did give us a lot. I hope we get to see more. Maybe like a part 2 to the DLC. Probably not going to happen though, but it would be kind of cool to see. I hope that they have some like secret Mega Evolutions that we don't know about from the leaks, because that's possible. We never knew about Mega Raichu X and Y, and they just dropped that totally randomly one day. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know your dream Mega Evolution. If you are real and watching this from the video, comment down below, leave, and let me know what you want the next word of the day to be. I'll randomly select somebody's comment. Actually, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.